What is up, guys? We are back for yet another Dokkan Battle video. I figured I should make a video on this. I'm gonna just get it right out. They massacred our boy, bro, Goku Black. They yikes. He's pretty bad. Like, he's really bad. He sucks. He sucks. All right, let's just get on with it. Time travel is 3K, 170% of stats. I mean, that's a cool leader skill if he didn't suck. Or extreme int 3K, 120%. Sure. Greatly raise defense and causes immense damage to enemy and lowers attack. So they didn't change the greatly raised defense. I'm gonna tell you what they should have changed after I'm done. They just added the lower attack, which is okay, I guess. 2 key, 80% to stats. That's already too low because the stats aren't gonna be crazy. But then an additional 40% up to 120, and then 30% defense up to 60 at the start of each turn. So 3 turns for the attack, 2 turns for the defense. Bro, all right, we already not starting off good. And then you got this is just clown material, bro. This is clown material. Omatsu, what you doing? Chance of performing a critical hit plus 10% with each attack received. Are you serious? You're telling him to go in front of hits with raw defense. Launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a high chance of becoming a super attack when there's a super class enemy. Yo, he's a legendary Goku event killer. Somebody just commented this on my post. I'm so glad he said that. He is literally a legendary Goku event killer. I cannot believe this BS. This is the second unit this celebration we have gotten where a part of their passive is tied to fighting a superclass enemy. And besides Vegito Blue, we don't have no superclass enemies. I swear to God, you know. Let's continue on. Let's just continue on. And then this is his Rose form. This is his Rose form right here. You know, with that being said, I still love the card art, though. The card art is fire. Okay, greatly raised defense, so that didn't change at all, and he lowers attack and defense. By the time you get to Rose, oh, his transformation condition, now, I don't know if it's going to be touched, but it originally is, he transforms on turn 6 with 80% or above HP. I will run that back one time for the one time. Turn 6 above 80% HP, 80% or above health. It is the worst condition I have ever seen in my life besides AGL LR Gohan's on release. Keep that in mind. Rose Goku Black gets 250% attack, 150% defense, and chance performing a crit by plus 50%. Okay, they didn't change that last part. Plus an additional oh my god, they're idiots. Plus an additional 10% attack with each attack performed up to 50%. You're doing 5 attacks with this guy? Mind you, if they don't change it, it's turn 6 minimum. You could just not transform. Don't forget, you could just not transform. This is turn 6 bare minimum. And then you have to do 5 attacks? And then he don't even get defense here. What, bro? I really try to be positive on this channel. Like, I really do. I try to throw some jokes in there. Like, I try to keep things lighthearted. I really do. Yo, this EZA is actual butt cheeks. He's awful. Extreme class allies 3 key and 30% attack. I don't know why he didn't give defense. Whatever. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super. Okay, so he takes one of the additionals in his base and just makes it unconditional. And then another additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super, and there's a super class enemy. I can't, bro. All this super class enemy stuff. This is essentially what they screw the super class enemy stuff. This is essentially what they did, right? They created a unit, and they just did this with Tech Trunks too. They just did this. Although Int Goku Black is 10 times worse. They created a unit who literally isn't even. He becomes decent at like turn 6. Meanwhile, the red zone bosses are hitting at their hardest, or hitting stupidly hard, sending you back to the main menu turn 1. Turn 1, this guy is going to get massacred. He will get you killed. He's not even runnable in hard content. I mean, you could say the Omega or the Sin Shenron fight. You could. But I still think he's too weak to even go in there. It's like, this is kind of just proof of, it's like, you have to ask the question, does Dokkan playtest their own game? Like, do they understand their game's meta? Because this unit feels tone deaf. He feels tone deaf. Like, I'm sorry, like, there's no coping for this guy. This guy is horrible. Tech Trunks is like, okay, he's really poor, like the first 2, maybe 3 turns. he gets there though. So for longer fights, he's definitely good. I don't even know if this guy's gonna be that good in longer fights. I don't even know if he's gonna be that good. I truly don't know, because his transformation is far from guaranteed, and his additionals are tied to superclass until you get the Rose. Let's say if you never transform though, and you're fighting a superclass enemy, you just happen to be fighting a superclass enemy, right? You're not getting these additionals. Well, no, if you are fighting a superclass enemy, you will be getting the additionals. My bad. If you're fighting Omega, you're not getting those additionals. So it's super twice, hopefully super twice. You're done. 2 supers. Greatly raising defense is not gonna cut this. Okay, so what could they do to fix this guy? I'm not gonna lie, y'all might be tired of hearing it. He needs guard and 50% damage reduction for the first 5 turns. If he gets it for the first 5 turns, you can at least put him in those slots. You don't have to be terrified out of your mind for putting this guy in front of attacks. Because I'm gonna tell you how this is gonna go. You gonna put him in front of a hit, 380k, you're gone. That's how that's gonna work. Also, and this might be a little too much, F it. Take the greatly raised defense out. Make him massively stack defense. Make him massively raise defense. He needs it. If you're not going to do the guard and damage reduction thing, he should have massively stacked defense. Because his stats aren't that high. I think he only has like 11,000 defense post EZA. Massively raise defense on both. Or find the middle ground, come up with a new wording for a 70% raise. Do something, because even the 50 is not gonna cut it, bro. He doesn't get enough stats. Look at these base form stats. Look at this. Turn 1, he's rocking 80% attack and defense. Are you freaking kidding me? This one is upsetting because it's like yet another villain. I thought we were on a roll, bro. We got LR merge Zamasu. We got AGL Zamasu EZA. I thought we were on a roll. The physical Zamasu is like, he sucks, but he's a Baron unit. I'm willing to let it slide. I can't let this slide. This is, I mean, hopefully they EZA LR Goku Black. I hope. But this is a fumble beyond all proportion. This is almost Raditz level bad, bro. This is horrible. Terrible. I don't even know why Rose doesn't give defense on the support. Like, just give him defense, bro. Like, stop playing. Give him guard, give him damage reduction. Either do that or have a massively stacked defense. This is BS. And y'all really added lowers attack and defense. I swear to God, they put lowering defense in there like it's the second coming of freaking Christ. Why do they think that's such a good ability? It's not. It barely makes a difference. Lowering attack makes more of a difference, but having it on Rose makes no freaking sense. I have very rarely like ever gotten upset, but it's just like, this is yet another villain in a long list of villains this year that they have just fumbled in one way or another. Let's go down the list. Super 17. I see our Super 17. Super Boo. Turles was just okay. I wouldn't say there's anything inherently wrong with him, but there isn't anything inherently right with him. I'll say it like that. The Tech Frost, the Tech Baby, LR Omega, Ice and Nova. It's just, you go down the list. The physical Zamasu banner unit. You just go down the list. Everyone has been fumbled except Piccolo Jr. and the Tech Merge Zamasu and the AGL Zamasu. I gotta get off this video, bro, because this is actually upsetting me. It's a mobile game, so it's like I'm not gonna let it ruin my day, but it's just upsetting because it's just like, how long is villains gonna? I'm gonna need somebody to wake up. I guess they really did fire whoever made AGL Zamasu EZA. They must have fired him. They're like, whoa, can't be making villains too good. Are you stupid? You're gone. Bye. Go work on Naruto. Go work on Grand Cross or something. You out. That's how this feels. It feels like they fired the producer that made AGL Zamasu's EZA. The developer that made AGL Zamasu's EZA. It feels like they fired him because this couldn't be even more of a polar opposite. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, bro. Like and subscribe for more Dokkan Battle content such as this. Dokkan is drunk. Dokkan is off that handle.